Hello and welcome back to On Acting. Today we're going to talk about business cards for acting.
Yeah, so basically, as an actor, you're an independent contractor, which means you're going to need business cards. You'll be meeting a bunch of different people. A big part of acting is making contacts and networking. It's really a big part of the whole film industry in general. And everyone has a business card that they pass around. So it's a fairly simple thing. Yeah, I mean, you know what a business card is. Just a card with your information on it. It just needs to have your name and your contact info and in your profession, although that's optional. Some people just list their name and contact info. So a good thing to do is have something like your phone number, your email address, and your website if you have one. And yeah, you can have business cards in any kinds of format. Some actors choose to have their picture on them, like this one, which has my headshot on it. Or you could just have a simple card with your name and info on it. There's a bunch of different formats online that you can look up, and yeah.
It's a pretty interesting tool. Yeah, more than in any other field, you have the picture on the business card, which is good because it's part of, like, again, the branding that we keep talking about over and over again, which is like the same solid image that you use on your website, on your profiles, on your headshot. You want to get into the habit of picking like one image at a time that you're going to get out there and market to everybody. And this business card is a good way of doing that face to face when you meet somebody. You can always hand them one of your business cards. They can see what you look like right away, and they have the contact information should they have any more questions or want to offer you any future potential work.
Yeah, it's the thing when you do like an unusual format for a business card. It's got to be relevant, right? Like there's people who do laser cutting that have little metal cards with laser engravings on it and stuff like that. We as actors, we use headshots, or you could just use a regular business card. It really is up to you, but there should be a bunch of examples and a bunch of tools for how to come up with a business card online. And your reproduction company, whoever does your headshots, will be able to print some for you. Even if you just go to a coffee shop like Kinko's, they'll be able to print out business cards for you. And if you're the kind of person that does everything themselves, you can always just download software that allow you to print them using any inkjet printer.
Yeah, at home you can do that if like you said, if you're good with the printing stuff and you have all the equipment at home to do it. Also, companies like Staples or Office Depot or some of the bigger companies have a computer. You can actually go in and right in their business center departments and punch something up if you want something simple. And if you want something with your picture and a little bit more elaborate, then you can contact any one of these like print houses like Prince Charming, or if you're in LA, or Spotlight online. There's another company of the many ones that you can go online and search, and you'll find really good deals. And as a promotional tool, it's good for that face-to-face connection. So you just have that your face right on the card if that's what you want. Hand it out, your contact details. Many times there's not time to change, and even in this modern age with everybody's got like a cell phone, or there's these quick moments or quick encounter where people don't have time to like enter the digits into their cell phone at that moment. Or people in the industry also have a Rolodex. This is a very popular thing, is everybody has like who they're going to contact. They have like a book full of business cards or a Rolodex, and they just turn to, I remember that person I met, and what's his number? I want to get a hold of them or find out more. And to have your card entered in somebody important enough's Rolodex is really good for the future.
Yeah, you can organize your contacts in a visual format by putting them in a book and putting them together, because you have a physical object that represents your relationship with that person, and you can just exchange it fairly easily. And they're fairly cheap and efficient. Just hand them around. But yeah, that's it. It's a fairly small, simple object, right? It's not, but it's very useful to have one. So you should all have your own sets of business cards, and you can change them once in a while if you feel like it. But you should have some quick way of getting your contact info to someone when you first meet them.
All right, business cards. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. So if you like what you see, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Yeah, and you can always write us at onacting101@gmail.com if you have any questions, as well as posting a comment here.